All right, with Mayor Tim Kant of Fairhope, who was re-elected tonight, clear victory. How are you feeling about it?
Feeling real good. You know, anytime that you can go in front of the citizens of a community and they put that much trust in you to run their city, I think that's a great feeling.
Sure. Tell me about the city council, the changes on the council tonight.
Well, I've heard over and over for the last 3 years that the people were fed up. And I wasn't real sure who they were fed up with, either the mayor or the council, but I think the citizens spoke and decided it was the council that they thought needed some changing, and they did.
Yeah. Are you familiar with some of these new council members?
I know them all. Kevin Boone, a local businessman, been part of Fairhope his whole life, was born and raised here. You have Diana Brewer, who's been real active with our schools and so forth, and she's part of Fairhope for 17-some plus years. You have Mike Ford, who was on the council, re-elected. We had Jack Burrell, a newcomer, but he was real involved with FEEF and our young families, and I think that helped him to move forward. We had Rich Mueller, a local architect, and so he stepped forward, and I think we have a pretty diverse group on the council.
Yeah. Is it going to change how effective the municipal government will be going forward, or are there certain things you'll be able to accomplish now?
I believe we have a council and mayor that kind of think on the same page, that we all have to work together to move Fairhope forward and not always arguing and deciding that a city employee run the city. They want a mayor to run the city.
Sure.
Well, I am obviously very excited about my victory. It really speaks volumes about what matters to people in Fairhope. The fact that I was elected, I ran on a campaign of education and fiscal conservatism, and the fact that I'm born and raised in Mobile, Baldwin, and I have strong roots here. I've worked in this community a long time, and I think that resonates with a lot of people. So I'm really excited about my campaign. I can work with anybody who's up there, and I guess my background allows me to do that. I've got a strong background in communications, public relations. It will allow me to work with whoever's in office. We've got a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of challenges that came out in the campaign, and I just look forward to working with everybody who's been elected.
Do you have a specific agenda, things you'd like to accomplish as soon as possible?
I'd like to, hopefully that we can continue the work that the previous council has done to get Fairhope on solid financial footing. I think that's been very important to us and for us. I would like to see us work in the area of education. I'd like to see us do more as a community to improve our schools. We have found in the last couple of years, really studying the issues, that education is a big issue, and our schools are not where they need to be, and I'd like to see us as a city do more about that. So I really hope that this council will recognize the importance of education, the value of our public schools to a thriving community, and I hope we can all rally around that.
Any words for your supporters tonight?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm truly, truly humbled by this. This was not something that I had planned to do at all, and I jumped into the race at the last minute because I felt like I could represent the best interest of Fairhope, and I'm really glad I did, because the overwhelming support that I've had from people out in the community has been great. I can't thank my supporters enough. I really feel like they didn't just vote for me, they voted for education, and they voted for Fairhope. They voted for what Fairhope means to them, and I think they saw me as a person who represented what Fairhope means to them, and I hope I can live up to that.